is up, guys? This is Juan from Case Auto. We're back in my room. So you guys are gonna start watching videos in my room and just come back here and get more in-depth and stuff, and have a conversation where I explain some of my stories and stuff like that. First of all, you guys, I'm really excited. I'm starting to get parts for the MR2. I actually take this out of the box so you guys can see it. Ooh. Just look at this. It is the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen. So let's throw that over there. Let's get started. You guys can tell I'm really pumped that I just got back from class. But I thought I was gonna make this video, talk to you guys a little bit about the time I actually got arrested. So when I was out of high school, it was like my first semester or something like that in college. Buddies and I decided to go to a car meet in Bakersfield, and wasn't the first time. We had done this actually quite a bit. So we went in there, did what everyone does, just sit down, look at other cars, throw smoke or whatever. And we realized that the car meet is being shut down, the cops are coming, so we go to the next spot. It's actually usually what you do in the car meets. You usually just go from place to place until you completely shut every place down. So it was Saturday night. We had gone to the second location, and we were the first ones there. So not the greatest idea for any of you guys out there. Just don't be the first one and don't be the last one. We're the first ones there. The security guard came in and told us tow trucks are coming, and we all just looked at each other like, what is he talking about? I mean, we should have known what was going on. We just acted really dumb. So we were like, yeah, if the tow trucks are coming and we're in the way, then we'll just get out the way, right? We just told him okay. Didn't realize that he was giving us a warning to leave the area, because otherwise we were gonna get our cars towed. We didn't listen. Cops came. They nicely surrounded all of us, particularly us, out of the hundreds of people there. And we weren't doing anything illegal. We were just we were drinking, like, I think Monsters or something like that, just any drinks. We're drinking something. We put it on the ground. They cuffed us, and they asked us a couple questions. I looked at my buddy and I was like, we'll be out of this soon. We aren't doing anything illegal, right? At least so you would think. This was at a parking lot, at a Walmart parking lot. So they put us in the car. We're completely cuffed, and I'm just looking at my buddy like, this is a joke. This is gonna be over soon, right? So they tell us we're arrested, and I'm just like, well, this is not gonna be over soon, is it? They take us in the car, and I'm just looking at my buddy. He was one of my longtime friends, and I was just looking at him like, yo, if there was a person to get arrested with, it would be a best friend, right? We're all having fun. We think it's kind of cool. We feel like the bad kids. We go in the jail police. What do you call that? I don't know. They take us in, take our information down, and I'm over there thinking, they put us in a waiting room, and I'm over there thinking like, 3-4 hours, we'll be fine. I wouldn't even have to call my parents and tell them anything. We'll be out soon. Because to me, it didn't seem like a big deal. And we had to ask one of the officers there, and the told us that it was gonna be 3 to 4 hours. So we're in there sitting. Gonna find out later that he was mocking us and he's just being funny. We are jumping from room to room. They move us, whatever. There's like, you guys, please don't get locked up. There were like people with DUIs. They're throwing up in front of us. The jail cell smelled like crap. There was trash, like piles of trash this big, like across the room, the jail cell. You could barely walk through the thing. It was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Time is just passing by so freaking slow. I couldn't sleep. I just started walking around back and forth. When we actually got out, we had been there for 14 hours. It was the worst experience ever. we got out and we felt like we had just did 25 to life. We were all like just so happy. I remember they impounded my car. It was like $500 to get it out or something. It was quite an experience. At that age, it was kind of cool. Looking back, it kind of sucks, but it's obviously an experience, to tell everyone else too. Now, do I think that it was injustice towards us to arrest us just because we're hanging out? I think so. I think the security guard should have been a little bit more clear with us. Obviously, we didn't know. And at least to everyone else, I mean, I'm sure there's other people like myself that will think you're not doing anything, illegal, right? You're just hanging out. We weren't doing burnouts. We weren't driving through the parking lots. We were just sitting down. But yeah, stay away from car meets. If you're asked to leave, or if you have any hints that you are supposed to leave, just get in your car and leave. Please let that be an example that, sometimes just life isn't fair. After that, we ended up going to the meet still. Just a couple times until it became boring, and we just didn't go again. Actually, I think when I was in there, I didn't even call my parents, and then later on I told them that the phones didn't work, which was completely a lie. I just didn't want to speak to them at the time. Well, you guys stay safe. If you guys go to any of these events, just make sure to follow the rules, stay safe, and if you can, stay out of trouble. I know that now in Bakersfield it's a really big thing, and the car meets are getting in the way of people going to those stores or whatever, and people are really disrespectful when there are car meets that usually just want to show off, which is not the thing. You guys just relax, look at cars. We all like cars. We should be able to enjoy them. But, oh well. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification somewhere down there. And see you till the next one.